It seems to me you posit the idea that religions are evolving, and that in essence they're evolving in a way which is going to leave them extinct. They are no longer necessary or useful for human beings. Am I right?
Well, first of all, even if they're no longer necessary or useful, they might not go extinct. The common cold is not necessary or useful. It's not going extinct, is it?
So I mean, Richard Dawkins talks of religion in a way to think of it almost like a virus.
That's why I used that example, yes. There are lots of symbionts, lots of parasites and viruses and bacteria that thrive on us and other species, and some of them are very useful to us. We couldn't live without them. The flora in our guts, for instance, couldn't digest our food without it. Some are just along for the ride, they don't hurt, and a few of them, a small minority, are really harmful. They're bad for us. But
and in that sense, in the intellectual sense, in the ideas sense, religion is bad for us, and therefore we need a cure. Is that what you're saying?
A cure? Yes, indeed. I think a lot of people are really afflicted by their religion, and I would love to see them cured.
But again, to just apply the evolutionary test, obviously, if one goes back to the origins of us, of our species, there was no religion, and we developed religion over time.
Yeah.
Assuming that we developed it because it was useful to us.
No, I'm not going to make that assumption.
Why would it exist unless it were useful?
For the same reason that tobacco exists and alcohol exists and recreational drugs exist. They're useful in a sense. They're pleasant. They're great for getting high on, but it doesn't mean that they make us biologically fitter or even fitter in the everyday sense.
Every example you've just chosen is a material substance. I mean, religion is a set of ideas. It's not something you can smoke or drink. It is in the end it's something in our heads.
It's a drug that you ingest by the eyes and ears.